Hey Shu, do you happen to have any advice for anxiety and stuff? Anxiety? I think it's just honestly try and get out and realizing it's okay sometimes. Which is difficult a lot of times when you have to take the first step. But once you do it a few times and you realize it's okay, it becomes okay. Like, for me, right? I guess it will be specific to me, but during my first stream, I was definitely more anxious about streaming. But then, after I did it for like a week, I'm like, you gain control and the uncertainty of this stuff goes away, which helps with the anxiety, right? So, the uncertainty and the chance that you fail is what usually has anxiety. I guess. Oh, my voice. Oh my gosh. But what would help is to consider a backup just in case something happens. Having a backup really helps. And if it's something you could repeat, do it a few times and then it gets a lot better. Like if my voice fails, I'd have a backup, you know? I'd have a backup just in case my voice fails. Oh, what's your backup to voice failing? Faking it till you make it. Or just being okay with your failures. That's also a thing. Just accept that you're gonna fail, and then you won't be anxious at all. Yeah. What about a backup for backup? I mean, if you go that far, I feel like you'll get more anxious because you're not actually preparing for the stuff you're supposed to do, and you're just thinking of backups. Just have a backup. And if that fails, you'll just be like, oh well, just be okay with it. You know? Like if you fail once, it's like, that's okay. I mean, unless it's not, obviously. Like if you're doing like a life or death surgery, that's not okay. I guess. I mean, I think at that point you wouldn't be anxious because you would be somebody who's experienced. Which goes back to my first point, anyways, being experienced, you know. Yaminian, wake up. Yaminian. Oh my gosh, Yaminian's dead.